Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I think everyone is doing great. Please stay safe, guys. So today I'm going to tell you about how can we declare variables in Swift. For that, actually we have two keywords called var. Um, var. It is a mutable one. That means we can change after declaration value to that particular variable. um, Another one, let, it's immutable. So once you declare a value to that variable, you cannot change further. This is what let do. So coming to now, we can see how can we create a string in Swift language. uh, Mutable, I mean var, by using var keyword. So var, I'm going to name that string name is our wish. I'm going to name this string, yes, software developer talks string, um, colon string symmetry. Okay, this is how we can declare string in Swift. So we need to assign a value, right? Actually, before going to that, this vdload method will get called when that particular screen is invoked. So I'm going to assign value here to that particular string, means str equal to hello world. Okay. uh, like this we can change after declaration. We have assigned a value, hello world. Let's take another variable using let keyword. mm, sdt str, let's name it as 1 colon string. So here you need to assign a value called apple. Actually, what I said, let means you cannot change variable value after once you assign a value to that particular variable, right? So I'm going to change that value for str1 here, iPhone. So let's see what's going to see. um, Cannot assign to property sdt str1, it is a let constant. Because of let, we are unable to reassign a value, cannot assign value further. This is what I said. Now we need to see value in console, right? How we can run, actually in previous videos we saw that how can we run application in simulator. Now we see the output, now we can see the we can print the value in console. How means we have print and I'm going to type, it's my wish, sdt var value comma sdt str, and I'm going to copy this to print let value. So let means 1, right? So I'm going to run this application. Yeah, let's see what will be the output in console. um yeah, you can see here in console values. So yeah, in var variable we have declared hello world, in let variable apple. Yeah, uh, this is how we can declare var and let string variables, and we have printed out them in we did load. So now I'm going to tell you how can we create function and how can we call that function uh, as per our requirements. Like example, creating function. Okay, keyword function and name as per your wish, sample function to test. Okay, this is the syntax to create function. So now I'm going to call this function in vdidload. Sample function. Yeah, that's simple. Creating function and calling function. Now I'm going to tell difference between local variables, I mean local variables and variable variables in a same class. For example, in function, um, sample function to test, in that function I'm going to declare a variable um, var uh, std sample str string. Yes, I have declared a variable in sample function to test. So I'm going to print this in this same function only. Mm, function value sample str. We didn't assign any value for that variable, so I'm going to assign same name. Okay, so actually uh, this is the this variable is a local variable that will be available in between this function only. After of this function we cannot access. For example, let me try to access that. But see, uh, yeah, sample str, right? So xcode will throw the error because you can see cannot find sample str in scope because we didn't declare that sample str globally, means here we have declared in between the function. That's why we cannot access that variable. This is the main difference between local and global variable. This is the global variable, right? That's why we can access here and here to see. I can access that variable here also. So how can we know that that particular function is called? So we have here breakpoint concept. Just click on the particular line, I mean number, so breakpoint will get activated. Now I'm going to run this application because we have called function here, right? So if breakpoint stopped here, then our function is getting called. Otherwise we did something wrong. So I'm going to run this now. Yeah, you can see here breakpoint is step. Now we can see in each and every step what is happening. um, um, 1 minute guys. Yeah, see, function value, sample function to test, that is what I have assigned here. And we can access global variable here. Hello world again. This is how we can declare variable using var and let keywords, and difference between var and let, and creating function and calling function, and difference between um, local and global variable, and breakpoints. This is what I have covered in this video. Basic things, guys. I don't want to run directly into the heavy code like that. I don't want to do that. Step by step I will explain each and everything. Then beginners, even students can also understand what I am doing, right? That is what my main motto. Fine guys, this is the video for today. I'm going to come with another video very soon. Until then, bye bye, have a nice day, take care.